For a little insight into who ERISAfire is and how our attorneys and paralegals holistically manage compliance and legal risks for employers and agencies, I'm going to tell you a little story. And that story begins in the year 2000. At the time, the dominant technology player was Microsoft, and brokers' competition was largely each other. Employers' expectations were to get the best benefits they could at a price they could afford. It wasn't easy work, but it was pretty straightforward. Fast forward to 2010, when everything changed. Employers still wanted the best benefits they could at the price they could afford, but the Affordable Care Act brought with it new demands of employers for their broker. Compliance became front and center, not only for the new obligations arising from the Affordable Care Act, but it also shone a big spotlight on existing obligations. The brokerage community responded by finding solutions for plan documents, solutions for government filings, and solutions for all the old compliance obligations, non-discrimination testing, wellness, HIPAA, to name a few. Almost overnight, brokers became compliance consultants in response to the demands of employers. Now, things are changing again. Payroll companies are becoming technology companies and brokers. Technology companies are becoming payroll companies and brokers. And PEOs are experiencing a bit of a renaissance as they reinvent themselves as technology companies. These solutions didn't come out of nowhere. Each of these companies responded to real changes in employer demands for more integrated, all-in-one solutions. So employers are still looking for the best benefits they can at the price they can afford, and for their compliance obligations to be fulfilled, and for good compliance consulting. But now, they also want it all to be easy. Having stitched together lots of different vendors to tackle various aspects of serving clients and becoming compliance consultants themselves, brokers and agents are realizing that meeting the expectation of easy is, well, not so easy. Managing all these solutions while trying to be an expert is a huge headache. Enter ERISAfire. Our team of attorneys and paralegals works with employers and agencies to holistically manage compliance and legal risks, combining the all-in-one feel with the care and attention to detail that employers want and need. Technology is great, but what really makes an agency relationship sticky is its personal touch. The most important assets that agencies have are human and intellectual capital, and the same should be true of its partners. While ERISAfire leverages custom-built technologies, it is our relational approach and depth and breadth of expertise that really sets us apart. Similarly, ERISAfire never wants to sacrifice quality to gain efficiency. Quality is of utmost importance, so that's why every project, whether it's a block and tackle chore like a 5500 or plan document, or advising on a complicated legal issue, every ERISAfire project includes the keen eye of our ERISA attorneys. All of this is done to manage the entire compliance lifecycle so both the agency and the employer can have peace of mind that risks are being managed. ERISAfire combines all-in-one service with care and attention to detail by leveraging technology for transactional tasks so that experienced professionals can focus on the analytical aspects. One such technology is our project management application. More than just a place where brokers and employers get quick at-a-glance information about where each project is and what's left to be done, and more than just a place for addressing the specifics of a particular employer project, it's a tool for communicating and collaborating in real time. So rather than have the slow back and forth of email communication with long lag times in between, we leverage real-time communication so that when you're ready to work on a project, we are there to work with you and answer any questions, streamlining the process and making sure the details are taken care of. Getting projects done is great, but it's also important to address the bigger picture. That's why ERISAfire provides a custom compliance calendar for each employer client to make sure all of its compliance tasks are taken care of. You'll also find our in-app messenger inside the compliance calendar, so any questions you or your client have are answered right away by our team of attorneys and paralegals. We're here to serve with quality compliance services and legal advice so that you and your employer clients have peace of mind that compliance risks are managed. We look forward to exceeding your expectations.